moment happening right now that will never happen again. The exact combination of this day, this hour, the thoughts in your mind, and the circumstances around you will never repeat in the entire history of the universe. This moment is completely unique, and when it passes, it is gone forever. In Japan, we have a phrase for this understanding. It is called Ichigo Ichie, which means one time, one meeting. This teaching comes from the tradition of the Japanese tea ceremony, where it has been passed down for over 400 years. The tea masters understood something profound about the nature of time and human connection. They knew that each time people gather for tea, even if they are old friends who have met many times before, this particular meeting is happening for the first and last time. The people present will never be exactly the same. The season outside the window will never be exactly the same. Even the taste of the tea will never be exactly the same. Because of this understanding, the tea master treats every ceremony as precious and unrepeatable. Every movement is made with complete attention. Every guest is honored as if this were the only chance to show them kindness. Nothing is taken for granted because nothing can be repeated. This is the spirit of Ichigo Ichie. Most people live as if moments are cheap and unlimited. They half listen to conversations while thinking about something else. They rush through meals without tasting the food. They spend time with loved ones while staring at their phones. They assume there will always be another chance to pay attention, another opportunity to show they care. But life does not work this way. Every moment you waste is a moment that will never return. Every conversation you ignore is a conversation that cannot be replayed. Every day you spend waiting for your real life to begin is a day of your real life that has ended. The person practicing Ichigo Ichie lives differently. When they sit with a friend, they give that friend their complete presence because they know this exact meeting will never happen again. When they eat a meal, they taste it fully because this meal, prepared in this way, on this day, is a once-in-a-lifetime experience. When they walk through their neighborhood, they notice the light and the shadows and the faces of strangers because this walk on this particular morning will never occur again. This way of living might sound exhausting, as if you must treat every small moment as monumentally important. But actually, the opposite is true. When you stop assuming that moments are repeatable, you stop wasting energy on regret about the past and anxiety about the future. You simply meet what is in front of you with full attention. The teaching of Ichigo Ichie also transforms how we treat other people. When you truly understand that each encounter is unique and unrepeatable, you stop saving your kindness for special occasions. You stop waiting for the perfect moment to tell someone you appreciate them. You stop assuming you will have another chance to make things right. Many people carry regrets about words they never said to someone who is now gone. They wish they had paid more attention, expressed more gratitude, or simply been more present during the time they had together. The practice of Ichigo Ichie protects us from this regret by reminding us to honor each meeting while it is happening. The samurai took this teaching very seriously because they knew that any day could be their last. They did not have the luxury of assuming tomorrow would come. This awareness did not make them sad or fearful. It made them more alive, more present, and more intentional about how they spent their limited time. You do not need to be a samurai or a tea master to practice Ichigo Ichie. You simply need to remember as often as you can that this moment is your one and only chance to experience this moment. The conversation you are having right now is the only time this exact conversation will ever exist. The people around you today are with you for a limited time that you cannot know in advance. When you truly understand this, something shifts inside you. The ordinary becomes extraordinary. The familiar becomes precious. And you stop postponing life until some imaginary future when you will finally pay attention. Your life is made of moments, and each one is a gift that will never be offered again. Thank you for spending this moment with